MRSSTIX actually let me know just last night, I think it was, that Riot Games is actually hiring right now for their upcoming Runeterra MMORPG. Yeah, it is 100% confirmed. Yeah, they are 100% hiring. They are kicking things into gear right now. They just opened up their job listings on their website. They have some really nice graphics for the game over here, showcasing a couple of the different characters, showcasing some of the monsters. But the website itself states, yes, it's true, we're making an MMO. If you click the link on their page, which funny enough actually says queue up, it takes you on over to the application page for their game. Going back to their website though, they state, no, you're not dreaming. We're working on an MMORPG based in the League universe. We know MMOs take a lot of people to create, and we'll need a pretty big raid team if we want to bring Runeterra to life. That's where you guys come in. We'll periodically post new roles, but right now we don't have any specific openings on the team. We're just gearing up for the journey and need to replace our greens first. If you're interested in joining, you can submit your information below. What they need specifically here are gameplay engineers, game designers, UX designers, people that are fluent in creation of game art and game production. They go on to state, we're looking for developers who have direct experience on MMOs, but it's not required for every role. You can submit your interest down below now, and if a role opens up that fits your background and experience, we may reach out and encourage you to apply. Or you can check our careers page for any roles currently open and submit an application. Be sure to check back later if you don't see anything that fits your background now, as we're constantly adding new positions as they open. Now, I had done a video, I think like a month or two ago, concerning Riot's upcoming MMO, and I am very, very excited for it. I mean, let's be honest here. If there are any developers that are currently available and capable of developing a AAA budget MMORPG, it is going to be Riot Games. Yes, they have a very large emphasis on PvP games because they know that people are very competitive online. I mean, even offline as well, but people like to channel that competitiveness in video game form. So yes, they have a very strong focus on PvP. I mean, they have League of Legends, which is a complete PvP game. They have Legends of Runeterra. They have Valorant. Like, these are all games that have done well and continue to do well. So realistically, with how much popularity the company itself has achieved, with how much success their games have achieved, trusting them to make a high quality MMORPG in this day and age is not a bad idea. Because you gotta admit, they are fairly unmatched when it comes to multiplayer online games. And while they don't technically have any experience with the MMO scene itself, they do have a lot of developers coming in from other games to work on this. As an example here, it was announced that Lindsay Murdoch, who was actually the game director from ArenaNet, the people that make Guild Wars 2, just left ArenaNet and went on to join Riot Games as a game director. And I guarantee you that is specifically for this role. And it is not just ArenaNet and Guild Wars 2 that are losing their staff to this game. There are developers from a plethora of different games that are flocking on over to this. So you're going to have some incredible talent, and you're going to have people that have a lot of experience in the MMO genre. And I mean, Riot Games probably pays a lot better than wherever they're working currently. Now, I don't know what kind of game this is going to be. The fact that they have developers coming on over from games like Guild Wars 2 means that they might have a focus on story. I'm really hoping they have a very large focus on storytelling in this, on the narrative. I feel like a strong narrative propels you forward through the game, gives you reason to become enthralled in the world. And I know there's quite a bit of lore behind the League IP. So realistically, I feel like this could essentially be what World of Warcraft was to Warcraft back in 2004 when WoW launched. Riot very well could end up making what is potentially the next biggest MMORPG. They could make the next World of Warcraft. And that to me is just mind-blowing, because I never thought that Riot Games would ever make an MMO. But a developer that is their size, a developer with the funding that they have, this could redefine the entire MMO genre. I'm not kidding. Now, I don't know when this is going to release. They haven't given any kind of release date yet. I don't even know if they've started the development process, especially considering they're hiring right now. So this is still very likely several years off. But I mean, in the meantime, we have games like PSO2 New Genesis and Blue Protocol and Elion and Lost Ark and Ashes of Creation to play. Granted, they will be launching over the course of the next couple years, but they should all, with the inclusion of WoW and ESO and Guild Wars 2 and Final Fantasy XIV's constant expansions, hold us over until we get whatever this game is going to be. But that is pretty much everything I wanted to talk about concerning Riot's upcoming Runeterra MMO. What do you guys think? Are you excited for this? Do you think that this game could be the next WoW, the very first actual WoW killer? Let me know down in the comments below and let's talk about it. Anyway guys, that is it for me. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
Someday soon I'm gonna make it. Yeah, all hard work's gonna be worth it. Ooh.